Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing the October Ipsy Glam versus Ipsy Glam Plus. For those of you who are unfamiliar, first of all, my name is Donna. Hello and welcome. And second of all, I did cancel Ipsy and then they talked me into signing back up because I was going to be able to save a little bit of coin on the subscription if I signed up when I did. I currently still get my little samples bag here for $10 a month, and I believe they raised the price to $12 as of this month, I believe. But let's go a little bit into it. So Ipsy Glam, they rebranded. This used to be a bright, like fuchsia pink poppy bag, and it didn't say anything on the outside. Now it says Ipsy, which I think is really cool. I'm not sure I dig the like salmon pink color, but it is whatever. I love that it says discover yourself up here. I think that that is really cool. I do like that they have branded bags. I think that that is really cool, and I kind of like the way, you know, it is like the little box that says Ipsy on it. I think that that is kind of cool. I think I loved the fuchsia purple pink bag that it used to come in more so than the salmon color, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. Anyways, so this was a turn for them. This is the first month of their new program where they're charging $12 a month, I believe it is, for this bag now. And in this $12 a month subscription, you get a makeup bag and 5 sample to full-size items dependent on like what goes on in your bag and what your profile states that you want in your bag. I do get a lot of sheet masks in my bag and brushes, so those come full size. The sheet masks also come full size, and typically there are 2 sheet masks for every time they send one in here. So on those months I am getting 6 products. I have found that I am actually getting, if they are sample sizes, they're pretty dang good sample sizes, because I do get a lot of larger size items in this bag. I could do with this bag or without this bag. Some months it's amazing, some months it's not super spectacular. But this is for the month of August, October. So let's dig into this bag. I did go ahead and kind of rip open this, so it was just a little bit easier to get into. The first thing I pull out of here is actually a brush that I added on. This was a $3 add-on, and I'm super excited to have it because these are really expensive, number one. But it's also a brand on my brands that intrigue me for 2019 list that I haven't tried yet. So I'm really excited to have received this. This is a Sigma brush. Sigma is pretty much a cult favorite here on YouTube as far as brushes go. And I did get the E25 blending brush. I wish they had another, few brushes. I would have added all the Sigma brushes to my basket. So this is a blending brush. It is a little bit flatter than I thought it was going to be for a blending brush. It reminds me a little bit more of a packing brush, but maybe it's pack and blend. So like pack into the inner or into the crease and blend out. I could see this being used for that. I'm really excited to have this. This was an add-on to my box. This was a $3 add-on. So the next thing I see in here, and this is all before we dig into this bag, is a brush in conjunction with Betty Boop. This is an Ipsy Betty Boop. It looks to be a blending brush. It is a little more floofier than the Sigma one and rounded versus flat. I actually kind of like this brush. It's super cute. It's got little hearts and a big bee on it for Betty Boop. This month's theme was like a Betty Boop collaboration. So the bag looks like this. Cute. I'm not a huge fan of Betty Boop, but I don't mind Betty Boop. So this is the bag. It's super cute. I love the like little Betty Boop face, and it kind of has a little bit of iridescence to it, or glowiness, I guess, to it. And then the back of it is these little tiny sequins. I don't like get off on sequins. I find them to be actually kind of messy when they come off of the bag. The zipper pull is this cute little bee with hearts in the little bee parts, the little hole parts for the bee, and then you open it up and it is just black inside, and it does say Betty Boop X Ipsy right there. So the first thing you typically will see in an Ipsy bag is the little card that tells you the theme of the box, and this month's theme is Flaunt It. It says, let's start obsessing over what we love about ourselves. It's time to show off what makes you feel beautiful. Those lips, that skin, and who better than iconic beauty muse and confidence queen Betty Boop to inspire you to flaunt it unapologetically. And this is what the card looks like. I kind of love that thought process. And the back of the card, don't forget the choice is yours, and it talks about personalization. Oh, it says on October 23rd, you get to choose one of your Glam bag products, and then using your Ipsy matching technology will build the rest of your bag. So you get, it tells you about the choosing of a product, which is also new to them this month. These are the items that I got in my bag. One of those items I did choose, and it was this item right here, which is the Belief Aqua Bomb. I've heard so much about this product and haven't really ever gotten to try it before. But it is the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb. It creates healthy skincare by merging time-tested herbal traditions and modern Korean skincare. This oil-free gel cream helps boost your skin's moisture and level up to 70% and is made with healthy ingredients like plantain and oak husk that protect, nourish, and smooth skin. What I will say is this is a super big bottle, and as you can see, it's actually not as big as it appears to be. This little section in here is actually all the amount of product that you get, which is actually a tiny, tiny amount, 0.33 fluid ounces. Not very much, honestly, to speak of, but I'm really excited to try that product. So the Betty Boop brush, it says, introducing our limited edition collection in partnership with iconic beauty muse Betty Boop. The universal shadow brush does everything from applying shadow all over your lids to highlighting the center to blending out and building up color. It is just a blending brush. Sometimes those like collaboration brushes are actually kind of poopy, so I'm interested to see how that one performs. And honestly, I may not even try it. I may just, my mom, Debbie, is trying to collect brushes for makeup, and I did give her some, but I'm wondering how she's getting on with those, because I do have some other brushes that I could give her as well. So the next thing I see in here is this. This is beautiful. This is, it looks to be a loose eyeshadow by a company called Leni, L-E-N-I. I've never heard of it before. In the shade Byron Bay, and this is the packaging, and I don't know if you guys can see, but that is the shade. It's like a rose gold color. Oh, that is so pretty. This loose pigment shadow is richly pigmented and blendable, so you can go for a subtle sweep of color or a full-on opaque finish. It's also super long wearing, so your eye look will stay on point from AM to after hours, and it's versatile. This warm gold hue looks great on all skin tones. I'm actually pretty excited about that. I don't know if you guys can see the shade in there, but it's like this rose color with like this gold shift. It is so, so pretty. It's sealed all the way around, and as you guys know, I will be doing a sample series coming up, so I am going to leave all my sample size items in their packaging without opening them up and looking at them, because I really want them to go into that sample series. The next thing I pull out here is this. It is by Private Doctor, and it's a Define Minus Serum. This is what it looks like. I've, again, never heard of this brand. It does say, this serum helps to define and firm the appearance of skin immediately and over time. Micro tingling spicules? Spicules? S-P-I-C-U-L-E-S. Spicules? I didn't even know that that was a word. Help the formula absorb deep into your skin while sodium deoxychocolate? Chocolate? Oh man, I am destroying that word. Helps to refine skin's texture, and turmeric root extract protects and nourishes. So anyways, from what I understand, it's got some pretty decent stuff in there to help your skin. I am super glad to have things like this in my samples. I don't even know what those words are. And then we've got this. It is appears to be a highlight from Space Case. I have received a couple of shadows from this brand that are amazing. So I really am not mad at this. And so this is in the shade Seen from Space 1E. And this is what it looks like. This is the highlighter. Just a really pretty, like, blushy rose shade. Let's try it on. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. That's what it looks like. It's not super, like, shimmery. It's more like you could buff it into your skin and it would look almost natural. That, like, shininess that you see to it is not shimmery. It's not shimmery. It's just light. It's really pretty. I don't mind that. And that seems to be a full size. So I really love their packaging. I think their packaging is really cool with the like UFO on it and the rainbow. I think it's really cool. So that's what came into my little bag. And with this, it says, looking for radiance right this way. The highlighter gives you a natural looking lip from within glow. The silky powder formula blends gorgeously onto your skin, and the shimmery mauve shade works wonders on all skin tones. Animal lover, this baby is 100% cruelty free. I love that about this brand, and I also love that it called out the lip from within glow that it gives you, because I really don't feel like it's like a glittery in your face highlight, which some days you want. I really think this bag is super cute. So those are the items that came in my regular Ipsy bag. That one for me is $10 a month. For you, if you decided that you were interested in Ipsy, I do have information down in my description box that you can click on, and it'll take you right to the Ipsy page if you want to subscribe. But for you, as of this month, they started at $12 a month for the sample size bag. Then we have this guy here, which is $25 a month, and it comes with full-size items in it. 5 full-size items come in this box. As I said, $25 a month. Again, not certain that I love the salmon pinkiness of it. They switched the little foam to orange, and it says Discover Yourself on the inside, which is the same as what it says on the bag here, which I think is cute. And as of this month, these boxes started also coming with a makeup bag. This makeup bag seems a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit bigger. It is also a Betty Boop bag that is super cute. I kind of love this a lot more than I liked the other one with a faux leather finish. On the back is more sequins. I think it would be really cool if it was one of those when you lifted, you know, the sequins, like Betty Boop's face is under here. That would be super cool. But it's not like that. And again, I'm not like a sequin lover of sorts. And the zipper pull on this guy is just a red heart. You open up the bag, and it does say Betty Boop and Ipsy, and it is red on the inside. I kind of like this bag, but it is not a whole lot bigger than the bag that comes in your regular Ipsy $12 a month subscription bag. So the first thing you see in here is, of course, the card that is the exact same as the card that came in the smaller one. The only difference of this one is it does have your 5 products, but it also lists the retail price of the full-size item because all of these items are full-size in this box. So the first thing is the item that I picked to come in this box, and it is this. It is the Dr. Brandt Microderm Abrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. I've had this before. I got it in a BoxyCharm, and it looks the same as the one I got in the BoxyCharm. I really did love this microdermabrasion. I used it in the shower all the time. I currently have an exfoliate in the shower. That is where I do most of my face exfoliating. The only difference is this cap is different than the last time I had this product. It's got like a silver piece in the center, and then it's mostly plastic, so it looks a little bit different, but it is the same as the product I have received in the past from BoxyCharm. And that product's retail value is $79. Again, this is the product that I picked of the several that they sent me to pick from. I think they send like 5 different items for you to pick from. It's like a trip to the derm in a jar because it was developed by one. A mixture of lactic acid and microcrystals slough away the day to reveal brighten, tighter skin. A soothing blend of jojoba, chamomile, and aloe vera help reduce redness. Wow, look at that glow. So that is that Dr. Brandt. I really do like Dr. Brandt skincare. I think it is pretty phenomenal. The next item that, and it's relatively decent price. I mean, $79 is pretty expensive, but for a microdermabrasion, you know, exfoliator, that's actually on the cheap side. Then we have this. It's a Tarte High Performance Neutrals Chrome Paint, which I'm actually kind of excited about because I have seen these before, and I think that I've heard really good things about them. Mine is in the shade Martini, which appears to be kind of like an olive brown shade. And this is, this box is so big. This is sitting on top of a riser in here, so this box could have been half this big. But this is the product. It is just in a glass jar, which I really kind of love. I love the top to it too, this like really like rose gold top. And this is a stopper. That's cool. It has a little stopper in there, and then this is the chrome paint, the shadow. I've heard really good things about this. Interested in trying it. So we're going to swatch it really quick. Oh, wow. That is really, it matches my sweater. That is really pretty. I really like that. I really like that a lot. I think that is gorgeous. It feels really creamy in the pan. I'm not sure why the stopper's in there. I'm wondering if it's more loosely packed than it appears to be in here. But I'm super excited to have that in my collection. And it says a metallic bronze olive with a mirror-like shine and a rich creamy fill. Your lids have been waiting for a shadow this good. This loose pigment is made with 80% pure pearl minerals and instantly melts into your skin with serious lasting power. Plus, it's 100% vegan and cruelty-free, and its retail value is $22. It does seem to just kind of melt in, you guys. It is so, so reflective. That is so pretty. Wow. I'm excited to actually get some use out of that on my eyes. The next thing in here is this. It is the All Over Starlighter by Trestique. This is the packaging. Trestique products are so super, super cutely packaged, and it is in the shade Ultraviolet. If it's any inclination here, it appears to be like maybe a hollow pink purple shift. So cute. I love Trestique's items because all of their packaging is just so, so, so cute. And then this is it here. You just take the top off, and then this is it here. It appears to be a highlighter, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's not much in it. Okay, so this is all the way down. You guys don't have to see the color. Just pay attention to how much product is in here. This is all the way up. It doesn't have a whole lot of difference between all the way down and all the way up. So this is a highlighter. We're going to try that. Ooh, holy hell. That's the highlighter. That's insane. So it is a really pretty purple to pink shift highlighter. I actually kind of love it. It's pretty. I'm wondering if this is full size. This doesn't seem full size to me. But that's it, y'all. Let's see how well that blends out. It actually blends out really, really beautifully. It buffs in really, really beautifully. I was kind of scared there for a minute just swiping it on. But it does say, designed for life on the go, Trustique creates multi-purpose crayons that travel with ease. This twist-up powder highlight swipes onto cheeks, eyes, and body for an ethereal ultraviolet glow, and it retails for $18. I don't know how much is in that little tiny thing, but $18 seems a little outlandish to me. The next thing we have here are these. There are 2 items in here, so that's exciting. So we'll have a total of 6 items in this box. This is a Hourglass set in Namaste All Day and Serene Queen by Jules Smith Beauty. I've never heard of Jules Smith Beauty, but I'm excited about those. They are glosses. I love glosses, so I'm excited to have them. And they are in 2 different colors. This one is Serene Queen, and it is kind of like a pearly gold pink color that is really pretty. And then this one, which is Namaste All Day, and it's more of a coral with a little bit of gold flecking in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm super excited for those. I'm not going to try them right now because I do have a lot of glosses. We can see the shades on the outside of the packaging, so those are super pretty. I'm super excited to have 2 of them versus 1. It does say from jewelry to beauty, founder Gina Nigrelli Smith, Nigrelli, I might have butchered that, knows how to shine. This pair of rosy crystal inspired glosses from Jules Smith Beauty give high shine moisture with vitamin A and E and a hint of shimmer, and they retail for $32 for the set, which isn't bad. I mean, that's just $16 a piece. That's pretty par for the course, I guess, for a gloss. I've spent $20 on a gloss, so that's not a bad price. Those are a bit smaller, I feel like, than some of the other ones that I have. And the last thing in the box is this. It is a Betty Boop item. It is Cheek to Cheek Blush Palette. I don't mind this. I know that some people will bitch about it, but I'm okay with this. This is a Betty Boop Cheek to Cheek Blush Palette, and we are going to open it up. And oh, that's cute. Look at that packaging. That is super, super cute, super sleek black packaging. This has got to be better than the Tetris and Ipsy. Oh, that's actually really pretty. So there are 3 blushes in here. These 2 over here look really kind of like a shimmery base, like a glowy blush, and this one here looks matte. It doesn't have shades on it. Oh, maybe it does. Okay. In You're a Peach, All Dolled Up, and Heartbreaker. So I have to imagine it goes You're a Peach, All Dolled Up, and Heartbreaker. Yeah, let's say that that's what it does. Even though that doesn't look like it's peachy, actually. It looks very pale pink, but whatevs. And this is inspired by the iconic beauty muse Betty Boop. This Ipster exclusive cheek palette is here to help you obsess over you. This peachy skin smoothing blush and highlight trio mixes ultra blendable matte and pearlescent finishes for a lit from within glow. I'm wondering if that lighter shade is actually a highlight. So again, this is what it looks like. I think it looks more like glowy blushes, honestly. I think that even as light as that is too dark for a highlight. Maybe. It's pretty. I like it. I don't know what's up with the mirror. It doesn't appear to have like any kind of like sticker over the top of it, but it's definitely not a reflective mirror. It's got like a fogginess to it, like you might find in like a locker room or something. Did I tell you how much that retails for? That retails for $28. So the total of this box is $179 if I've done my math right. I think I did my math right. And I'm not mad at that. $179 and I paid $25 for it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that at all. This is everything. You guys see the little, oh, I dropped it all. I hope that didn't break. This is what I got from Ipsy this month. I'm really excited about this loose eyeshadow. It's super pretty. I'm also excited about this because I chose this because I've heard so much about it from everyone literally on YouTube. I actually kind of dig this highlight. That is so pretty. This is beautiful. I can't say that there's anything in this box that I am mad about at all. And I'm really excited that I got a Sigma brush finally and didn't have to pay an arm and a leg for it. And good grief, I cannot hold on to anything right now. And I get to try it out before my, 2020 year rolls around, and I'm telling you how I did on my brands that intrigue me and picking new brands that intrigue me. So I'm super excited about this box. I don't see myself not using anything that came in here. I see me using everything that came in here. So that's what I got in my Ipsy Glam and my Ipsy Glam Plus for the month of October. What did you guys get in your Ipsy this month? Please let me know down in the comment section. I'd be interested to hear if you got the same box, if you got a different box, what were your add-ons? This is my third year of Ipsy, well, rolling into my third year. I just renewed in September. So, well, not renewed. I canceled and then started over again in September. So I did get a September box. You guys saw that unboxing earlier this month because I didn't get it until very late in September because I canceled and then started anew. And I do get my subscription boxes a year at a time. I do get at least the Glam, the little one, for a little bit of a discounted price because I get it for a year at a time, in addition to the fact that I kept it for $10 a month going into this new program. I also get one bag free every year because I subscribe for a year at a time. So next year I'll be having to pay the $12 a month that they switched it to. Sometimes it's hits and sometimes it's misses with Ipsy. You just never know. I did cancel my BoxyCharm because it was getting to the point where it was always misses with them. But man, they've got some great things going on right now. I know that next month's box, they just sneak peeked a Dominique Cosmetics palette that I really want. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video enough that you're considering give it a big thumbs up. Or thumbs it down if you didn't like it too. Either way, those really do help our channels out here in YouTube Nation. I also hope that you liked it or me enough that you're considering subscribing before you go. I would really love to have you as part of my YouTube fam here, and I would really love to see you down in the comment section of my videos. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It warms my heart that you do. I know that you don't have to, yet you're choosing to spend a little moment of your day with me every day that I upload, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, typically at 9 a.m. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload. And I hope that your week is trucking along as amazing as it can be. Thank you guys for joining us today, and until next time, bye guys.